Hello, hello. Welcome back to Man Struggles to Play Video Game, the video series where I play a video game, but not very well. Also, I plugged my controller in after I loaded the game, so we're about to spin. Probably. I assume we're gonna spin. I also did some grinding, and by grinding I mean repeatedly resetting people in poison swamps. For the most part. Nope, spin. I tried unplugging it and plugging it back in on the menu, and it didn't fix it. You have to do it in game. I don't know what causes that. Well, I know what causes it. I don't know why it causes it. Anyway. I also bought a whole bunch of arrows, as you can probably tell by the fact that I have a whole bunch of arrows. They're just basic arrows, though. It's, just little wooden arrows. I assumed we would need them. It's not gonna help with our current predicament, being, killing this boss. Frankly, I'm unsure if there's anything that would help with killing this boss. Where is it? Is it Brightstone? Chapel Threshold? Is that? I mean, I know that's where we were going, but is that where we were? Probably should have noted that before I moved before, but that's okay. I was here. Oh yeah, something dies every time you load in here too, so technically you just do this until it despawns. I haven't figured out if it does eventually stop spawning stuff in the randomizer. I don't have a plan for this boss. I don't have the faintest idea what would actually make it easier. Because getting to it kinda sucks, but it's not terrible. He says as he takes an ungodly amount of damage from one enemy. It's so noisy when you die. It's not terrible getting to it, but then even once you get to it... Oh, there's a worm right there. Seems like a toxic place to put the worm. I think there's a different one. Oh, it's down there. I really should go around and pick up more items. I'm running on the assumption that we have most of the key items that we need, even though I know it's probably not true. Also, I am a dummy. I noticed in my inventory. I thought I didn't have any giant souls, but I do. They're right there. I have 2. I don't know how many I'm supposed to have, or if I did actually eat any, but I at the very least have 2, so we can check that boss out. Oh wait, you know what? I said it's not terrible getting to the boss. I'm dead. As demonstrated, it's kind of terrible. I forgot about the church room. I'm not even sure what to do about the church room. I'm just looking over here out of curiosity. We can actually go this way instead of dealing with Mr. Jabron over there. Probably better. Take a wee bit of damage, but whatever. I don't think we can be fast enough to just like get around this lizard, unless maybe we can jump on his head. No. Boy howdy, it does a lot of damage. Boy howdy, it's still shooting over here. That messes with my plan. I was gonna try and just chill it. There's a worm up there. I was gonna try and just chill in that doorway, but... Thinking maybe I could hit this dude and pull him out of there. Or just kill him and then run past. But having to do that every time might be a little bit eeh. Also, don't kill me for a second. I need to tab out, which I know this game loves when I do. Seems to really mostly only care when I tab out to something that's behind it. I mean, I did buy now 900 arrows, so... It's not like I can't afford to use them to do this. It would be nice if I could just stop in the door, but I guess that works. Worm. Now, is there a way to go through here without taking a bunch of damage and without dealing with the 900 enemies that are in this zone? Sure wish I could see. Oh, right, that you can't go up that way. I forgot. Hello. I like how he can look at me. Do we drop down here? Is that where we go? Is that our plan? And then what? Because they're gonna aggro when I do this. They actually didn't. Surprisingly. That guy did. Probably just recreating this every time. Might be a little... might mess it up, but that's okay. Hello. I sure wish you didn't do that when I was opening this here fog wall and losing all my HP. Hi. You see what I mean, though? If I can get to the other side of the arena, that would help. Why'd I die? 'Cause there's fucking artillery at the entrance to the boss fight. Aggressive artillery. Hi, Feep, by the way. Are you doing any, How'd I go this way? Are you doing any chaotic today? The way I said that, my throat was not very fond of. This is the artillery that's in the boss room, by the way. It's a little rude. It was just a one-off attempt. But it could be more than a one-off attempt. Whoops. Ow, brother. You don't want to try and kill it? You'll do more chaotic if I also do it? That would require me being subscribbled. Where was it from here that I was going? Oh, it was there. subscribed. I don't know about subscribing just to do chaotic, like twice probably. I want more grindy things to do in the game. I've mentioned it before, but what the hell? What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me, game? I was gonna say, what if I get a shield, but I sold all my shields, so I can't. I could buff my fire defense and hope it doesn't kill me. Smile. Am I also a Funhouse viewer? Yes. Well, not like actively, but I quite enjoyed demo disc stuff, Wheelhouse, whatever it was called. Sniffle. How did you not know this? I've only mentioned it like 7 times, so it's easy to miss. Out of the like 4,000 times I've streamed something. I think I mostly just liked James and what's his fucking name? Bruce. I think I mostly just liked them shit talking in the background the whole time. Well, it did less damage. Well, actually, I didn't even fucking... Magic. Can I help you, villainous sorts? Why do I have a fucking party following me around? Stop that. You're messing up my vibe. I think Bruce still does videos. I don't think James does, but I could be wrong. Got through without taking a billion extra damage. Let's go. I have to use this buff close to the door. Maybe. Occasionally I just find myself watching one of their like super old videos again. And then YouTube just auto plays 800 of them for the next couple of hours. Okay. Game plan. Pop buff run? I don't know how long this lasts. Should also heal. The pop the buff. We do the run. We hit this man because he's a nuisance otherwise. Hello, lizards. Why do you have a tackle ability as well? Because you're not as fucking asshole enemy without being able to tackle me. Alright, we're over here now. How does this help? Good question. There's a fucking lizard chasing me. Well, now the lizards are separated. Is that good or bad? Run away. One lizard down. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Not like this, brother in Christ, the archers. I need to heal, but the archers. Lizard defeated, HP removed, though. That's gonna hurt. Ugh. I should have swung on that. Hello, my lady. I just need to kill these two. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. You're being quite the nuisance, you know. Ow. What? He shot an arrow. I hate this. Where is he going? It's a boss fight with 4 ranged enemies and a boss, as one would expect in a boss fight. Which is proving to be quite a nuisance. See you over there, archer boy. Two thoughts combined. I wish I had any thoughts. Or maybe I don't. I also don't think this actually helped. I could buff my weapon and try and kill them faster, but it's still probably 2 swings for the lizards anyway. What if I use dung pies? That would help, right? I do not know. We either have to bum rush them or have immeasurable amounts of patience. Can you fuck off? Hello, kitten. Hopefully the cat is okay. Ow. You haven't missed anything anyway. I'm still trying to kill this stupid ass boss that cannot be defeated. Ginger got sick out of nowhere. Ginger, what you doing? What you been eating? She ate a stink bug, maybe? Maybe she's learned her lesson. Probably not, but maybe. That didn't add any damage. Oh, cool. Death. I love dying. Stinks in the name? Well, they don't call it stink bugs. Yeah. So it'd be easier if I could stagger fucking anything in this goddamn arena. I think I'm doing less damage with magic. Nyo. Nyo. Boy, that does a lot of damage. Don't know what that was, but it did nothing, so... Okay, we're here now. Now what? Stabs his sword because he's doing next phase. Boy, howdy, you have a lot of HP for something that does proxy damage. Don't go over there. There's a fucking lizard over there. Yeah, it'd be funny is if I rolled off because we're next to that ledge. Do it. Oh! Do it. Okay. Get fucked, idiot dummies. I got snake torches. All of that. Got snake torches. Loud. Unnecessarily loud. Alright. I don't know why the texture effect for that is broken, by the way, but it's pretty good. There should be a primal fire over here, I think. So that should be the 4 greater souls. Man, there's also a person over here. Hello. Is this a whole different zone? I don't remember. Is this DLC? Just a person I have to talk to down here? Oh, it's the fucking fire dude who doesn't work but is just a woman now for some reason. A primal bonfire was rekindled. I did re-rando, yeah. I am surprised it re-randos the NPCs, though.
You are blessed, bearer of the curse.
Make your way to the castle. That means we have all 4. Which I think opens up a door in the castle. But I don't remember what door it is. Is it this big one down here? Oh, is that who that NPC is? Oh, that one. Oh, God. That looks like a fun room. Is it this door that opens now? It is. Eventually. The Throne of what? I think this is actually just straight up the end, isn't it? I believe it is. The nuns were back at Walmart? Why are the nuns at Walmart? I guess they had to shop too. It's fair enough. Yeah, it is the end of the game. I remember this walk every time we died. Have to contemplate your life choices on the way back to the fucking boss arena. This could end up being an unmitigated disaster because it is 3 bosses, if I recall. And we really don't have many Estus upgrades. Should probably get Estus upgrades. It's Gargoyle and whatever these dudes called. Both of these are relatively weak enemies. Well, normally they're quite early bosses, so... Can I get you to, like, some synchronization somehow? I wonder if they revive each other. I think the bosses normally did that, didn't they? Or like a heal or something. Fuck. Don't hit me, I'm healing. Don't hit me, I'm sensitive. Well, that was a mistake. Oh! Hell. I should have only swung once, but I swung twice. I did die, it's true. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But I did. Not that way. We have to wait for this door to open every time. He walked away for 2 seconds. Well, it only takes 3 hits to kill me, and there's 2 of them, so... Any wombo combo will end me, probably. What are the odds I end up walking off the ledge here? Because I'm not paying attention. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do that giant's memory. I don't think it's relevant in any capacity, but... Your tea was done. What kind of tea? I also have tea, but it's not very good tea. Oh, I meant to buff before I walked in. Whatever. I think I could do it here. He says, well, that's a problem. Can I get out? Pardon me. These weapon buffs really never seem to add very much to my damage, and it just makes me sad. Orange spice. Orange spice tea. That's a tea you can get? No, that would have been the kill, and he fucking back hop. Do you stay down? It doesn't matter, he breathes fire. It's pretty common. I need to get into more teas. That gave me a key? What do you mean that gave me a key? But this is where the game ends. Also, I was already here. Opens the den. Wonder if that's to the bonfire. Yeah, there's supposed to be another boss. Well, clearly I'm missing something. I have the souls, the 4 souls. The door opened. What else does the game need you to do besides get the 4 souls? I mean, there is all the DLC areas, but that's obviously not required to beat the game. Who do you think comes down and makes all the lights, makes sure all the lights are lit? I would imagine it has to be those bosses. They are called the Throne Watchers. Throne Watchers. Seems like it would be part of their job. Maintain the locale, the decor. Who the fuck? Where did you come from? Why are you here? That was the king right there, you just murdered him. This is the true final boss. Maybe we were supposed to talk to the queen again? Because technically we did pass through here prior to getting the souls.
Seek the forest.
Oh, she wants me to do the giant. No, you had to do the giant. I thought the giant was optional. I was gonna do that anyway, but I thought the giant was optional. I wish you could use these souls because I'm absolutely going to die. I can't imagine the randomizer made this place any easier. Do you like load screens, by the way? I like load screens. Over 100 and still no SSR Rappy. One of the banners did that to me too. I don't remember which one it was. Cinderella's pretty much the only banner that I actually got super lucky on. And by super lucky, I mean she was maxed out in like 50 pulls or 60 pulls or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't that many. Into the tree. I mean, at least you've gotten good stuff out of it. Like, it's not a complete wash. This looks like it's worse. This has somehow managed to randomize itself into a dramatically worse group of enemies. Oh, that's right, you already meet the requirements to pass 200, you just have to get to 200. What if I just run for it? Run, Forrest, run. It's a bunch of fucking casters and enemies that walk needlessly fast. I'm fucking dead. You're gonna not have many credits because of the tactical skull eating all of them. But it's a sacrifice that must be made at some point. Technically, you could stop feeding the tactical school, but it is passive buffs, so... Yeah, roll with it, that'll help. Why do they all run so fast? Pardon me. You don't mind, do you? You appear to mind. God damn it. This is worse. What do we do? It's just gonna get harder every time I die because the stupid HP drain too. I could take my armor off for the better iframes. I don't know how much that would help though. The fireball doesn't do enough damage to kill anything anymore, so I can't use that to thin it out a little bit. One cannot reside within memory for long. If they didn't all aggro right away, that would help. I'm not sure why they all aggro right away. Ow. Ow. Christ. I'll just be on the floor if you need me. Get out of the way, Skelly bro. Oh dear God. I'm dead. I hit square to heal, and then I noticed the magic, but the animation is so long. On the plus side, the head does appear to kill more of them than it did before. Hello, Azuri. Welcome to my dismay. You just missed me kill Duke Freya's spider friend, which was not fun. How have you been, Azure? Hope life treating you well. Yeah. Get out of the way. Stop. Oh my god. Everything hurts. The small spiders were also randomized. At the very entrance to the arena, I had 2 of the lava lizards that just fire artillery shells. And they were very fond of firing artillery shells with perfect tracking. It was a good time. Good in quotation marks. And then 2 of the undead flame archer dudes. I don't know what the hell they're called. They're like the spectral armored archers that have fire arrows or some shit. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You probably don't know what I mean, but you know what I mean. Who knows if that's about to land on my head? Coming through. Yep. Oh my god, my health. Don't kill me. Thanks. Who's the... I was gonna say who's the boss, but it's whatever that is. Chlorophy ring. Named for its decorative blossom. I think it might be DLC. A no longer old king. Instead, aggressive cat that I don't know how to fight. At the end of a memory that's a pain to get through. We could see if there's more Soul of a Giant somewhere. I have 2, I don't remember how many there are. Oh, that's bad. This is a problem. Dead. There's fire coming. Oh my god, that does so much unnecessary damage. Hello, cat. Oh! I go up here. That almost killed me. It knows magic. I've missed? Explain. Oh my god, it has so much fucking health. Oh my god, the fire of Hades. We just chill. You good? I'm good. You wanna just vibe? This is time limited, so I can't actually do this, but... Technology. I don't think we have enough DPS to do this. You're gonna visit your brother in Indiana tomorrow, but your side's been feeling weird. I hope you get better. Hello, Colonel. Whoa. I feel like he should take damage from the fireballs. I don't know if he did, I wasn't looking at it. This would be a good time to have better arrows. I wonder if I have any. Monka. You know, bleed kinda sucks in Dark Souls too. Stay away from Gary, Indiana. What's wrong with Gary, Indiana? We've done it. Tactical genius, the greatest video gamer known to man. Ow. Illusory Ring of the Conqueror. I don't think I have a way to not a way to poison, a way to get poison arrows very easily. Now we just wait. Unfortunately. Here's an item over there. It's probably just some trash that dropped, but we may as well go try and get it. If it doesn't kill us, preferably. If it does, I'll just have depression. It's a dragon charm. How incredibly not useful. I like the weird lighting shift every time we go from inside to outside because of the mod. Bird says hello. Hello, bird. Bed. That was scratch my ass. Alright, we've done it. I gotta go sniff. Can't use bonfire. I'm being invaded. Pardon me. Anyway, go sniff my wife whenever it lets me sit down. There we go. And then we'll head back to the queen. Hello, wife. Seek lest, yay. I'd like to seek lest some Estus upgrades, but I'm fucking never going to find them, and I don't feel like looking up the cheat sheet. I knew you'd be around.
I'll be around.
A very feminine voice. Also a great pose to sit. Like, this just seems like the optimal way to have your legs oriented for blacksmithing. The sturdy footing. I don't know if your ankles could actually do that sort of position, but like, I'm not a blacksmith. What do I know? It could, but you'd have to break them first. What if I was just really flexible? Like, could a gymnast do that? Or would their tendon just shear? Oh, you're gone now. Which probably means the boss is down there, where it's supposed to be. Allows for maximum power on the hammer? I see, I see. Let's go see if it actually is the boss, where it should be this time. Time to watch this door open for the 50th time. Not 50th, like 3rd, but whatever. Can you not be so noisy? Tree thing? I don't need you gurgling in my ear. Where does the crawling enemy come from? Oh, hi.
My journey is my name. The dragon gave me this name. I was born of dragons, contrived by ones who would cause them fate, but they fail. I did not come out. Fate would not be best. If you proceed, knowing that you will take the she covets the first flame. Put Nisham.
What crawling enemy? When I came here the first time and killed the Throne Watcher, which isn't a Throne Watcher, I had to run back here because Nishandra wasn't there. And there was just a dude crawling on the floor towards me to beat my ass. Oh, there he is. Where is he coming from? And why is he so mad? Oop. He's gotta sniff feet first? No, he's going for the sneaky angle instead of straight on. Oh, he's juking? I don't know what he's doing. Can you actually path down here? Well, I mostly just meant where is he aggroing from? Obviously that direction now that we've seen him over there, but like why is he mad at me? There's also some skeleton enemies that seem to have infinite aggro range, and I know not why they have infinite aggro range. This looks like a fun room. Thankfully, I don't have to do that. Already been through there. For Azure's context, we had to re-randomize because Duke Freya was crashing every time I went near the boss gate. So I don't know what enemies spawn in basically anywhere anymore. Unfortunately, or fortunately I guess, depending, it made every zone we've seen so far worse than it was before, so that's an accomplishment. Randomizers, man, how do they work? This is the final boss. Flooding boat jabroni. You know what we could do? There's a summon for this boss, right? Or do I have to do an NPC questline for it? One of the options for the randomizer is to randomize friendly summons, which means you just summon enemies and they're your friend. Apparently they don't path into boss fights very well, if at all, but it would be neat. You probably have to do NPC quests to get most of the summons though, so I don't think it would be there. Did you get tired of chasing me around? How much health do you have? A reasonable amount. How many bosses just have the ability to jump backwards? Oh my god, that damage. Well, don't kill me. Thanks. You tried to, which was a little rude, but you didn't, so we give you some credit there. He staggered. Oh, he can't fall off. That makes me a little sad. Alright, well. Bit disappointing on the final boss compared to some of the others, but oh, sweet! Trash. Bright. I want to see that armor. Hold on. That's what we got for beating the game. I can become rotund. But why would I do that when this armor looks cool? So does Alone's, which is what I had on. Alanes. We did it, chat. We beat this godforsaken video game. They can only fall off in the very corner. Does that count for like every enemy? I guess they would all have the same invisible walls, except for the Pursuer. I remember Pursuer has his own invisible walls so he can float over holes. I remember that part. There's another dude that's been doing hitbox videos for From games. I don't think they're as good. He's a little too jokesy for my taste. But he has been showing hitboxes for attacks and stuff, and it's kind of neat. There are some comically bad hitboxes in From games. Also, there's a bunch of attack animations that are just broken, apparently.
You who link the fire. You who bear.
I'm pretty sure at least once in every game he's shown so far, there's been an attack where the limb just spins in the middle of the attack for no reason.
It is your choice to embrace.
Which I have never noticed, despite playing these games however many times, but it's kind of funny. Look at how cool I look. Don't I look cool? My drip, etc., etc. Dark Souls 2 does have some really nice fashion. No? Band Colonel.
Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Yay, I have eyes. I don't remember, does this just straight up put you in New Game Plus, or does it just end? About to find out, I guess, but... Nice credits. I don't know what was in the top left, but something was over there. Just puts us back here. Seek list. Quality credits. Alright, well, now what? We did it. We beat the game. time to never touch this video game again for like 5 years, and then I'll be like, I feel like randomizing Dark Souls 2 again, and then I won't know anything about what happens in the game for the 3rd time. The classic. Could do the DLC, but I don't want to. What if we... Because I hate myself. And I'm curious. What if we crash the game real quick? Manage, browse local files. Randomizing. De-randomize. How do the decks work? Single card, that's what I want. Will this crash? I should have done, well, then the end final boss would have been different, but I should have done this to see if we could get the summon sign. Because now I'd have to find a boss and see if there's a summon sign just to see what it summons. Starting in offline mode. Assuming it doesn't crash anyway. What are all the NPCs this time? It's you. Is this a better pose for blacksmithing? I feel like it might be. You got your foot up there so your foot can hold it while you work. What? Why are you here? Can I help you? Who? And why? Why are you missing health? Why are you missing a weapon? Did it replace the pig? Maybe. Why does it not have a weapon though? How did that happen? There's a giant over there. I want to see this room. I re-randomized everything with dramatically worse settings. In case that's not apparent. Why did hell just ascend into the ceiling, by the way? It's so loud. But anyway, every enemy's a boss now. Just because I was curious if it would crash the game or not. It seems surprisingly happy with this. Oh my god. Hi. Oh, okay. I just got hit through the wall. What is Aldia? Is Aldia the bonfire thing that spooks you that never works in this randomizer because it replaces NPCs and they don't function? That's a good noise, by the way. The true final boss of the game after is that actually true, or are we memeing? I've only actually... It crashed. Don't know what that noise was. Small called you crying because no one would take your dumpster diving? That's quite the sentence. I guess if you like dumpster diving, but it's time to take everyone dumpster diving. Let's go.